My, oh my, it is another beautiful Sunday evening. And you know, man, there's so much happening here.
Yes,
and
indeed.
I'm super excited. Whatever there's food counts me in. Anything, everything to make the party popping. This is the Upside Down Show on Citi TV, proudly brought to you by Vodafone Ghana. Together we can. My name is Frema Adunyame.
And mine is Nana Tuffour. You should be comfortable in your seats. Whip up some canopies, get you a drink, because it's about to go down right here on the show. Today we're treating you to something absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you can guess from the shots behind us. Some of you already have your noses up in the sky trying to smell what it is we're smelling out here. But just relax, hold on to it. We'll be right back and then we'll take you through it all. Yeah? Stay with us.
Coming up on the Upside Down Show, we take a look at the delicious cuisine that make Ghana truly unique and share some stories around the meals that make up our beautiful country, Ghana.
All right, you're welcome back. Now, you know the month of March is Ghana's birth month. And so here at Citi TV and, of course, by extension, Citi FM, we celebrate our heritage in the month of March, from the 1st all the way through to the 31st. There's a number of activities put together especially to celebrate Ghana's heritage. And so as you can see, today's set is very, very special. Now, today we're going to go into indigenous Ghanaian foods.
I like that.
And I see you have your fork already.
I came prepared, because I'm not just going to come here to play. So today we are doing everything necessary when it comes to eating. And I must say that, Ghana is really blessed with indigenous meals because everywhere you visit in this country, there's something unique that you take away with you in terms of food. And today, well, unfortunately, you can't really be joining us, but, you can trust my judgment. I am going to be doing the tasting, and I'm going to be giving you the feedback. We've had quite a lot, happening here. So we have main meals, we have desserts, or snacks, we have drinks, we have everything. Now, to help us join this, we have a whole list of individual personalities who will bring the ethnicity in you, make it come alive. Joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome Na Oyo Boateng. She is co-chef and And don't forget that Upside Down is brought to you proudly by Vodafone Ghana.
Yes, so we're just going to walk close to Na.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Na. How are you?
Hi. You're welcome.
How are you?
Can I be closer to the food because I'll be doing the tasting?
Oh, wow. There you go.
Hi, now how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are well. I love just the presentation. Is there any special reason why there's leaves?
I'm very passionate about using eco-friendly packaging or serving plates, if I should, because this is from nature, as you know.
Yes.
And we've been using this as wache leaves for God knows how long, and it has amazing health properties. So I really encourage, that in the use of at the restaurants. The use of it, in serving our dishes, every event that we go to. So yes, I just love it. It's
awesome.
Right,
awesome.
But when you use it, what kind of comments or feedback do you get?
Well, people love it, because they're like it has its own unique flavor and unique sense that it's imparting to
there's
the
nothing like food on the leaf.
Exactly.
I'm telling you guys, no.
But let's now go to what exactly we have here.
So we have here slow cooked Bambara beans.
Slow cooked. I like the sound.
Yes.
Slow cooked Bambara.
Is there a fast way to cook it?
There's no fast way, trust me. There's no shortcut. But it really takes time, to really get it to be creamy, to be rich, and to be very soft, and it takes about 4 or 5 hours. I've been cooking this since yesterday.
Can you imagine?
So you don't have, if you don't have patience, you cannot cook.
do this.
You have to be very patient with it. And it's so rewarding when you've cooked it and you have the perfect texture and the look. Trust me, it's worth the labor of love.
I can see that very soon. I'll be attesting to that.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the Bambara beans.
Bambara beans or aboboy in Ghana.
No, I like the aboboy.
Aboboy.
It brings out to know the indigenous name.
Yes.
What does it come with?
So it comes with tatali.
Okay.
Yes. And tatali, as you know, is also one of the very unique dishes that we have. You can have tatali with red, you can have with Bambara beans, you can have it on its own as a snack as well.
Okay.
Yes.
But let's go to what actually goes into the preparation of it?
Yeah.
What do we have in here? I know it's ripe plantain.
Yes,
and
so it
what
has
else?
to be slightly overripe plantain. So you get that sweetness coming out more. There's some quintia in there. There's onions.
We want to talk about it. I want to be tasting so that I can really tell if
But
I
of
can
course,
know,
but of course.
taste the quintia and all that. Yeah. I don't want a lot though because I have had a lot of
yes.
So
this is just a sample.
Yes, no, I like that sample.
So for us Ghanaians, we enjoy our Bambara beans with a bit of sugar.
Why? Exactly. I've been meaning to ask why.
Yes.
I see that a lot, so I've been wondering.
I can't tell you the why, but what I can guarantee you is what I can guarantee you is a beautiful balance of sweet, spicy, and salty for the best
You
flavor.
do cook it with salt.
So there's a bit of salt and chili.
Right.
So it's spicy, it's salty, and it's sweet. Look, when you're cooking and you have the balance of these flavors, trust me, anything you make,
no, I can imagine.
So let me give you some tatali as well.
It goes with the tatali.
Yes.
Do you necessarily have to put red oil on this?
To cook the tatali.
I mean, when serving.
No.
You've prayed over it already, right?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's cooked in water, so we are not adding any oil. So of course that makes it very healthy.
Okay.
Bambara bean stew is very rich in protein. So for me it's a go-to if you are maybe vegan or vegetarian or someone who is very health conscious. Bambara beans is the way to go. And the tatali, as you know, of course, is also very rich in fiber and vitamins and all that. And there's all the Ghanaian spices in the quintia, there's ginger, there's onions. I mean, you can experiment with any spice that you want. Can you add nutmeg if you want, just to make yours more distinctive?
I was asking about the red oil because the normal beans we know usually
that's
comes
the red,
with
yes.
red oil.
But the interesting thing about Bambara beans is it's very versatile. So you can actually make a tomato-based sauce and add your Bambara beans to it. You understand? So that makes it like red, like you're preparing red, but you're using Bambara beans instead of the regular black-eyed beans.
But at what point or at what time of the day can you have this?
It's mostly a lunch meal because of the heaviness. By the time you are done eating, it's like
you're full for the day.
Why bazaar? You're like relaxed, you know. I only advise, having it as an evening meal because of the heaviness,
But what of the morning when you know you have a lot of work to be
doing? If you have a lot of
day?
work or your work is very physically, exertive, then you can have it like brunch, like from 10 a.m. going. That's not bad,
Nice.
But you should find a way to be giving us more of this.
You know I'm going to be at the back to your village, right?
No, you are kidding me.
Oh, shit.
That's on
I have a stand. No. We're not here to play.
And the 27th of March.
We are not here to play.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not just a boy. I have a paparansa as well that I'm making.
Hey.
So, yes, I'm ready.
So
All these snacks are going to be there?
Oh, I'll bring some snacks as well.
Great. So
I'll
you are
bring
there for
some snacks.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday, both days.
Well, so in case you haven't heard, on the 26th and 27th of March, we are going back to our village.
Yeah.
Now, what this means is we are going to be eating everything village-like, So how we eat our pesi in the village, how we do our tatale and our boboy in the village, everything. Now, the beautiful thing, Nana, is the fact that you have all these at one spot.
Exactly.
So whether you're coming all the way from the north, whether you're coming from the Ashanti region, whether from Greater Accra, Volta region, the central, wherever you're coming
Whichever
from,
region you're coming from.
It's going to just be one village and we have everything. We're going to dirty ourselves.
Exactly. And we've made arrangements for the kids as well, so you can bring them along. There's going to be some face painting. There's going to be artworks and all that's going to be good, traditional or local Ghanaian music as well. So just do your best to show up. It's on the 26th and the 27th of March at the forecourt of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Now it's going to be there. I see a number of what do I call it? Snacks. Okay, on the side. But on the 26th and the 27th, it's going to be mainly
the Aboboy Tatale and some Paparansa.
No, this is good, man.
You love it?
I love it. And
I'm going to leave a special one for you, so.
Please do.
Darling. But when you're not on set like this and when you're not getting ready for back to your village food bazaar, what do you do?
So I'm a home chef and I cook at Essie's. So Esses is a fusion restaurant. So fusion in terms of I combine Ghanaian dishes with global cuisines, you know, to give my dishes a different flavor. So for example, when I'm cooking like agushi stew, right? So maybe instead of goat, maybe I'll switch up with a bit of lamb or some prawns. You know, you know, food is exciting for me.
Now my taste buds are itching.
Well, you know, food is also an expression of where you come from. It shows where you come from. But you can't ignore the fact that there's other cuisines out there, and I love to give people the food experience. That, you know, oh, let me try a bit of this. Let me try some ramen, and you have to try my ramen as well. I will.
Nice.
I can really taste ginger. There's something.
Yes, and it's all natural spices, all natural ingredients. I really believe that you have to eat well for your body, because your body is yours, you know, and you have to own it. So my cooking technique is always focused on using natural spices and natural ingredients.
Also, where can we find you? I mean, physically, and then of course on social media.
We are in Osu on Instagram, Essesgram, on Twitter, it's at Esses.
Awesome.
So this is Ghan meal, right?
So this is Ghan, yes. And I'm like a Ghan woman, like I am. So
nice. You're still watching the Upside Down show. Frema is enjoying, but yeah, it's
enjoying.
It's fine. We're going to the Volta region. Yeah, we're going to enjoy food from the Volta region. But guess where it's being cooked at? East Legon. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And you're welcome back. Earlier we stayed in the Greater Accra region. Now we're going to the Volta region to bring you some wonderful delicacies from that side of town. This is the Upside Down Show, and it's brought to you by Vodafone. Vodafone says, together we can. Let's get straight into it, shall we?
Why not? I've been waiting. The table is so colorful. And I
There's
love
so
what I'm
much
seeing.
on it. Yes, but of course, our mothers are looking so beautiful. Yeah, so beautiful. So we have our mother, Anastasia, and of course, Yesuto.
Yesuto.
What does that mean?
To is Miss Father.
Okay.
Bato.
Belonging to.
So you belong to Jesus?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah. Okay.
Amazing.
Christmas Day. On
Oh,
Christmas.
nice.
Christmas baby.
So whether you like me or not, you celebrate my
Exactly.
No. So it's understandable.
We don't have much of a choice,
You arrived here because you were born when there was a party going on, and so we are continuing the party right here. Right. So it's still a Heritage Month on Citi, and I simply love what we have here. Quite a buffet. You know, we are called for choice. So we're going to start. What do we start from? I'll leave that to you.
We start with Ademe.
Okay.
That's they call ayoyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Northerners use it for the TZ.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we use it for akple.
Okay.
Right.
Where's that blend?
Akple is here.
Okay.
So my job is to be tasting, you know, so I can really compliment what you are saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I can help myself.
Feel free, but while you are at it, perhaps Mommy can just take us through some of the other stuff we have here. So perhaps move into the next bowl and then tell us what we have.
Bovilolo. Bovilolo and
what is that? The fish or the sauce? What exactly is the bovilolo?
The bovilolo is the fish.
The fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there are abobi.
Okay. Okay, that bobi we hear over and over again. That's it. Right.
Guitar schoolboys. Yeah. It's with a hot pepper, and you can eat it with the same akple, yakayaka.
I'll taste that with akple.
Yakayaka or abolo.
Maybe Auntie, you will help me with that.
Oh, you want me to help you?
Please. You
To
can come
eat
out.
with you or to serve you?
To serve me.
Okay, so Auntie will serve you on that, and then Auntie Anastasia will take us through the rest of the dishes.
The next one is...
Or maybe I can use a plate, right?
Yeah. If you can do the slime in the rolling.
Okay. So what goes into it?
You get the leaves, the green leaves.
Okay.
And then the herrings. You can add crab, meat, and dry fish.
Yes.
And then your vuboma is the leaf. It's a spinach.
Right.
Oh, the Ghans call it boko boko.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So boko boko, and we have agushi.
Okay. So this is not kontomire.
No, it's like it looks like kontomire,
Yes.
but we use the boko boko leaf to do it.
You can go through this.
Awesome.
And the vegetable has pinkish flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So I see some tilapia soup as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a fresh tilapia from the river.
Okay.
Just got this morning.
Oh, wow.
The riverside to
Nice.
buy this one. You have the tilapia light soup. You can take it with fufu, akwe, rice, kenke, and so on.
So for Volta region, it looks like akle is the organ pata for all the meals, right?
Yeah,
Because everything goes with akle.
everything goes with
That's
akwe.
the in charge.
Yeah.
In charge.
Almost.
Almost everything. Nice.
But this is nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
This
I
is
love
green.
it. Yes.
It's
Lovely.
healthy.
Very.
Organic.
Very.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have here?
Here we have fetrima. Fetrima.
Okay.
That means the okra and the leaves. We have the big leaves. They call it amma.
Okay.
So you cook the okra and then you add the amma to it. And there's a lot of fish, crab. The crab we have is, we call it pregnant crab.
Yeah,
Pregnant crab.
grandmother crab.
Yeah, pregnant crab. So
Yeah.
it's very juicy, rich in calcium. And then if you are pregnant, you have to be eating a lot of this.
Okay.
So that the baby is growing strong.
the
And
calcium.
you yourself, you know the baby takes
takes a
a
lot
lot
from
of
you.
the mother, yeah.
So this is the
So
right
what
one.
is the difference between this and fetridechi?
This is fetrima. We've
Fetrima.
added
The dechi, which one is the dechi?
Dechi, fetrima, dechi. The dechi is the
Let
soup.
me say,
Okay.
any soup is the
Dechi.
chi.
The cheese.
So you qualify. At the
Okay.
point it becomes an adjective.
Okay.
Dechi.
Okay.
Then dechi. Amadechi.
Okay.
Okay,
is
so the
fetrima.
amma
Is a
is the
vegetable.
The leaf,
Green
the green leaf.
Okay. And
But
the
it's a
dechi is-
special one. A bigger one. So
Okay.
it means
Yeah.
in a greater quantity.
And then we move on to which one?
Maybe let's talk
There's still some
about.
crabs
Yeah.
here as
Yeah.
well.
There's
You
more
know,
crab.
yeah. This one, because Volta region is not only made of the south. Most of the Volta region, just as you said, the plain, the fufu, the ampesi, we eat, but they also have speciality from hopwe, jessica, naoti, etc. They grow a lot of rice.
Oh,
So
okay.
they also prepare jenkple, rice jenkple, which is we call a paprasa or something.
Oh, paprasa. Okay.
So it's jenkple in our jenkple. Jemunya papra, that's the
I hope
meaning.
Adunyame is watching because after this I'm doing a whole tutorial from this, man.
Because to jemunya is to delight.
Okay.
So it's a meal you prepare, you know, when you want to
Not like
someone.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, for that special somebody for
So
that
this
special
is from
time.
rice.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
And then-
so what is this?
The rice porridge.
Oh, so this is rice.
Yes.
Okay,
This
can I
just
taste some
you
of that?
love it.
Yeah. But what's the process? Because how
The
does it get to this state?
Yeah. The process, just as usual, you get your rice, depending on the type you want.
Right.
Either brown rice or white rice.
Right.
So the normal rice
And
we
the
know.
local one is better
Okay. Local
because
rice, yeah.
we eat the local ones.
Right. This looks brownish, so I'm guessing it's brown rice.
No,
It's not brown rice.
No,
so
because
what
of the
else? What
sauce.
makes it? Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
So do you
Then we
prepare?
use coconut oil
Okay.
or palm kernel oil.
Okay.
You can use shea butter oil
Interesting.
And you can decide to use the palm oil as usual.
Okay.
To make the sauce.
So how do you, is it normal tomatoes and peppers?
Normal tomatoes like stew.
Okay.
You arrive at like your light soup type of thing, depending on the consistency you want, the thickness and all that.
Right.
Then you roast this thing a bit. The rice. And then you mill it. And then with your spices in your stew and all that. When it starts boiling, then you add. But you must be careful. If you add too much, it become like stone. It will be hard. So to get the consistency, the softness, you have to be watching.
It is like a different version of papa pransa.
Yes, because it's from They come for the secret.
I like it.
Oh, it's very nice.
And it's served with what? Crab and what? This is what, chicken?
This is chicken. You know, we eat a lot of homegrown chicken.
Wow.
Okay. Well, looks like there's another crab sauce here.
Yeah.
This looks like something that would really go well with cooked rice.
Yeah. This one is it goes with jangplen.
Okay.
The corn, the brown roasted corn powder.
Okay.
It's the same process as this one, but then this one you use the corn powder, the roasted corn powder, and it goes with it.
So there's roasted corn powder in this?
No, this is a jangplen.
So you eat this with that?
With
that. Okay.
Is that the sauce for it or the stew for?
So this is papa pransa?
Yes.
This is papa pransa.
Yes. With the
but you
palm
still
oil.
have to eat it with that?
Yeah.
If you choose, actually.
Okay. All right, I get it.
Nice.
And it looks like we have a bean meal, am I right?
Yeah. This one is ayikplen. Beans, akre.
So everything is black.
That's what I'm
Is
saying.
very dominant.
Something
That's also say kwan.
Okay. So the plant and then the chi. The chi and the plant.
So it's either got to be the chi or plant.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So this one, the beans. You have the beans, and then the roasted corn powder, and then milk, the coconut milk.
Okay.
Coconut milk, and then you make it like the apple, how you do the apple.
It's interesting that we're getting all those varieties because roasted corn. I mean, the only thing I can prepare with roasted corn is Tom Brown or something.
You are so far.
You can even have the real roasted corn apple.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
After the apple, we have variety.
No, apple is G, man.
Apple is the boss.
Apple is the GOT.
Apple is the boss. Apple is the boss.
No, you can just put it by the side. Yeah.
Awesome.
So the name again is
Ayikplen.
So it describes what they've used. Ayi is beans.
Beans.
Okay.
Beans blend.
Beans blend. Yeah, that's all right.
I use someone's name in that.
Ayi coffee.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Nice. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
You have yakaeke and abolo here.
Okay.
Yeah, you steam the abolo, you steam, yakaeke is steam.
Okay.
But yakaeke is used, you use the cassava to do yakaeke, and you use corn to do the abolo.
And then this is corn. Okay, so
that's the abolo.
This is it's abolo.
Okay. I mean, this we see a lot in traffic. Around the Adunyame Bridge area and stuff.
When the two boots were working.
Okay.
This one is the steam one.
Okay. This is steamed. Okay. Does this have sugar in it?
No, it doesn't have sugar. The sugar comes from the corn.
Right.
There's a white kenke with sugar.
Yeah, that's how I'm asking. It looks just like that.
That's the apple.
Wow.
It's white in the corn husk.
Exactly.
Yeah. From where I come from, we call it a citrus.
Okay.
And traditionally, they were using sweet potatoes.
Okay.
To sweeten the abolo.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Just like we've heard, that people use cassava and add to the corn to make kinky, to blend it.
Wow.
To give the we're using, but potatoes now are expensive.
Very.
Yeah.
Is there a special reason for wrapping them in the leaves? And what leaves are those?
Leaves, these leaves, tradition, when you go to most homes, just like at the time we had, they say noni. And at the point we had what grapes.
Yes, the aloe vera.
And at the point these trees were grown as shade trees in homes.
Okay.
And they have broad leaves like this, and they stay green throughout. So they pick it and
We're using it. Do you
but
remember
that's
the name?
Buchi. No, that's not a book.
I'm sure we'll find it somewhere.
I'll find it.
Let's look at our final bowl and what we have in it.
Yeah, the final bowl is bobitadi.
Oh, the famous. Yeah.
Famous bobitadi.
Bobitadi for my lover.
You know, everything from my love. So famous bobitadi.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks good actually. I'm sure it will taste as good as it looks.
Oh, yes.
So what is in this? I can see the fish, the small fish.
Yes, that's the abobi.
That's
This
the
one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And the atadi is the gravy.
Okay.
So just normal pepper, tomatoes.
So, yeah.
Okay, so abobitaji is basically fish gravy.
Yes, it's the bobi.
yeah, but that
bobi.
Yeah.
The bobby's
So that is what, stew?
Pepper.
Yes.
Oh, that is pepper.
by any form of it can be ground pepper.
Okay.
And then you can have the raw.
Raw, nothing done to it.
And then you can also boil it, bitter boil, and use.
Okay.
And then you can make stew and add.
Great.
But there's something. We Anglos in particular, we were not eating abobi.
Why?
Right.
Because it was wasting the time for the fishermen. They come in a big quantity, and
It's an easy
so
catch.
they cleared, they kept clearing. And you know what we used? Until recently, until about the 80s, before we started eating, they were using it as fertilizer.
Are you for real?
Oh, yes. On our farms.
Such a delicacy.
They spread. You go to the farm, onion farms, you see them, they spread abobi. But then people started trading to Burkina Faso, Mali, and all that, and Senegal. They used to trade a lot in this, so they had the idea. They started trading,
and we have never looked back since.
Amazing.
So with all these foods that we have,
when
do you serve what? So for instance, it's Christmas. Which one would you be serving? For instance, it's just a normal day, preparing something for the family. Which one would you serve?
Easter is just around the corner.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the Jenkle. It's a festival food.
Right.
This one.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the crab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which festival?
Hobachocho, wedding.
Okay.
Name
kind of
it,
special occasion. Okay.
And then when people, those days because of wars, those who came back victorious,
they cook
the veterans,
for them.
they cook this to welcome.
Oh, they deserve it.
Because to celebrate them.
Also.
So all this we can get at the East Legon Lounge.
Oh, for sure.
And
more. Ready.
Give us the direction properly.
The names are just the direction, but give us the
direction. I like this direction. But my direction is
Tell us your direction.
The cemetery where they pay rent.
The Gethsemane Cemetery.
Yes.
We are behind the Gethsemane Cemetery.
Okay.
Zaire Street.
I'm
not sure, but you know the
from Shashi, when you are hitting the cemetery, you turn left, right, about 5th house on the right.
So tell us the name of the place again, the restaurant.
East Legon Guest Lodge.
East Legon
Guest Lodge. restaurant.
Nice.
So we can come in at any time, any day.
Anytime.
It's from
Maybe around 8, no.
9 to 6. We open at 9 to 6.
9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
So between 9 to 6, any of these meals I can get.
You can get.
But can I order so you deliver
Oh,
to
that is one of
our
No, give us that number because I like what I'm seeing. So.
the number.
Do you have the number?
The contact
Sure.
is 0244 25 47 63.
All right.
Nice.
Come
No,
and enjoy.
I said that to use method. I just love it. I love what I'm seeing. And thank you very much, for passing through. This is beautiful. I hope you're not taking this out.
Oh, no.
Don't we love Don't we love
Eating a whole lot of fish. So
we are about to also enjoy.
Yes.
But are you coming for back to the village food bazaar?
Yeah, we've heard of it and
we are planning for it.
You should be there.
You should be
there.
No, that's how you register because that's what this food. Ghana should know about it.
Maybe some of the food that are going extinct.
You know, we're losing so much. I mean, if you're eating rice and something, rice. But we need to use our skills.
And I thought that one is common now. Zoklali.
Okay.
You know Zoklali.
The corn, the roasted corn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sure we'll
It is for wooing.
No,
I think you thought the one with the juice. She's the one with the juice. She's the one with the juice.
Right, so thank you very much. We'll see you at the food bazaar.
All right, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back with some more. This is the Upside Down Show. Stay with us.
Right, welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show on Citi TV. We are having the best of our lives. Now I can imagine
she's having more fun than I am, actually.
Well, it's a choice. Happiness is a decision. Now I chose to be happy today. Now I can imagine how back to your village food bazaar is really going to be like. Just samples, of what is going to be happening. Now I just can't move without my fork, But what we're going to be having next is drinks.
Yeah.
I will let Nana Kwame hold my fork for me because I'm not done with it yet, Right, so we are going all the way to Ramdes African Bar, right?
Sure.
And you have Erama and Nana Kwame.
Exactly.
Right, so Saturday bonds, right? So Nana Kwame and Erama, are you colleagues? Are you in a relationship? Are you siblings?
Let's bring guys.
Tell us. Well, we are a couple.
Oh, okay. I like it. What does love?
Couple power.
Talking about power, I'm daddy power, she's mommy power.
Charlie, you don't do.
So she is the Ram in Ramdes and I am Des in Ramdes.
So what is Ram? What the Ram no?
Rami.
A Rama.
Yes,
Exactly.
Rami.
And the
Some modified the Rama like that.
just more.
Yeah.
Cheers. No, I like it.
Nice.
You guys have business savvy. I like it when couples think about business, and growing together.
Yeah.
But what do we have here? So we've been eating, solid stuff, and we
some
now have to
drinks to
push it
wash
down
them
with
down,
something, So what do we have?
So I heard the previous speakers talking about Ghana foods.
Yes.
But this one has got to do with everything. Everybody, every tribe. I mean, we are looking at how best. I mean, we are looking at not eating. There are foods we can eat in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Now we are looking at any time of the day.
Drinks you can
have any time of the day.
Yeah.
Right.
And first of all, we have the local palm wine.
Oh,
you know where we are coming from. We greet with palm wine. And you abuse the drink when you take it to the disposable cup.
No.
Or the glass.
Really?
This is the best way to take palm wine.
And this is the best food to serve.
You got it.
Ladies first.
Thank you.
Okay,
sure. But we do cheers with calabash.
We can try it.
No, we're having people, fusing urbanism and tradition. It's any cheers.
Okay.
It is the one.
This is good. This is good. Where are you sourcing this from?
Traditionally from the mountains.
Great. Of course. Are the power people?
And we know so actually, it's good for the sight.
Okay.
Boy, And sometimes you are told that you shouldn't eat sugar, you shouldn't take a lot of alcohol. This natural fermentation.
Yeah, but you see, I know some of my brother, but if you keep saying this kind of stuff, you abuse them for one. You is fine.
No, I'm just going to say it. You know, now we have a health reason to be taking more.
Exactly.
I
mean,
aside the knowledge about 1% of alcohol in your system, you are going to add more for it. It's good for eyesight.
I feel some way.
Make come in person my glass.
Actually, this is equally good for your hair.
No, don't go there.
You don't want.
Don't go there. Oh yeah, I'm not drum.
You swim in it, man. Right.
So these are very wonderful foods.
But traditionally, where do we place the soul food?
If I got the question right.
Yeah. So I said, beyond the health reasons and proliferation, when it comes to culture, the soul food plays a certain role.
Like you rightly mentioned earlier, the chia.
Okay.
And once you get into a very traditional home, this is what we use to welcome you, and then you feel welcome.
Nice. Great. So now that we've drank this, I mean, we are
you are home.
So let's see what's next.
Okay. Era.
Yes, Era. Era, can we be sharing? This is the sobolo.
Sobolo. Yes.
Sobolo. Yeah.
Sobolo.
Stone boy.
Yeah.
Sobolo.
Yeah.
Let's say sobolo. You know, sobolo became very popular during COVID.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of the health benefits.
Yes.
You know, all these traditional stuff we stopped drinking, they are really good for our system.
That is it.
Yeah.
Mommy power. Because people are watching, you know.
For once I'm bored at the power, you don't know.
No, but sobolo I know is very, very nutritional and very, very healthy.
Exactly.
You know, because I remember during COVID, I got COVID. So I was just drinking sobolo with my sons, and interestingly, my children never had it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you need
so sobolo to the world.
Yeah, but taste some ginger in there.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So ginger is equally good for the heart, our internal systems. All these things are really good. They help us to free our valves. So we put everything through wisa, from wisa, these are very traditional herbs that help in the system's clearing.
Nice,
great.
Nice.
And then we have lamujane.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah.
All right, so we have two types.
Okay.
We have the one that is prepared with rice.
Okay.
And then we have millet.
Millet and rice.
Millet and rice.
Yes, we have the.
So this is millet and rice.
No. This is different. This one is emudro.
Yeah, that's a
tamarind. Yeah.
You know, so when I was in JHS, my classmate was called Ben. His mom used to sell tea bread.
Okay.
So when you close and you go and buy Ben Mami tea bread, then you put a margarine inside, and then you put a bit of granite inside, and they tie the mudro, and they freeze it.
So that
is your companion when you are going home. Right. So
nice.
All I know in a mudro is ginger, because it's quite spicy. I don't know if that is what it is.
Yes, it's ginger and the emudro itself. That's the samia.
Oh, so there's an emudro.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I thought that drink is called
no. Okay, they call it tamarind in English.
Oh, right.
So tamarind is a emudro. I tell you, I've never heard this. So for some funny reason, I just thought that the drink is
because
called
of the ginger.
Maybe because I don't even know why it's called emudro.
Because we were meant to chew ginger when we had
So you know when you are coughing and stuff, so I thought maybe it's emuedro. You know, something for cough or something.
Well, that's true.
Interesting.
So this is also good for the digestive system.
Can I taste that?
Okay. So tamarind is actually emudro.
Exactly. Okay. So today I taught you something.
Yes, thank you very much.
I mean, there's some of these names that we don't know. I enter some corner B and they have some things be some what they call it biade. And apparently the biade is the name of a tree.
Oh really?
Yeah. Any part of the tree tastes nice.
Nice.
Wow.
They call it. I hear some the BA area. So I'm planting my seeds here.
So what do these drinks go with?
Okay, so Actually, these drinks can go alone on their own, but we choose to spice up a bit.
Okay.
With, of course, the original cuisine.
You never go wrong with cuisine.
Yeah, so we have cuisine. I don't know why people have decided to add the moko to the cuisine, but it gives some very nice. It works perfectly.
You are the real GOT man.
And good things go together. They come in
exactly,
like cuisine, like a brewing cat.
A brewing cat.
Okay, yeah. Bees.
What is it?
Sure.
Right.
Sure. Oh, great.
And then we have the cat cake.
Cat cake. Nice.
But actually, we have more.
Okay.
This is just to whet their appetite, to cause them to come back to the village.
Awesome. So you are coming back to your village.
Sure.
Great.
I like it. Coming a full setup.
Okay.
Of course.
So
I like
what should we expect apart from this?
Yeah, so you should expect. Have you tried asana? Have you tried Burkina?
No, I've not really done Burkina. I don't know why.
You should try Burkina.
Really?
And ours is not the kind that they sell on the streets. I mean, the ones they sell, I don't know how they do it. But we are using the breast milk from the cow, original.
The Burkina is the one they put in the bottle and they sell in the ballot boxes, you know. So during the election time, somebody was carrying Burkina. They were chasing the person on the ballot box maker.
Really? So we are bringing all these. We have a tiger milk, which is very good for the men.
Nana, you like
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, Jai.
But maybe they are charging me glass one traffic. You know what I'm saying? See, I know anything.
So we are coming with all that. We are coming with some more snacks. I think everybody should come. So
you do snacks?
We do.
But why snacks though? Because everyone would think of preparing meals, you know, and then maybe add a little bit of snacks to it. But you are doing snacks.
Yeah. You know, it's good. In the course of the day when you don't have time to sit and eat properly, you just need something to go in and out of the mouth. And we think that we should be able to serve that purpose.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. So if I order, because I really like the lamjing, you know, I'm used to it as a mudro.
Okay.
If I like this and if I want to order in large quantities, can you deliver?
We do that easily.
Okay.
So tell us where we can find you.
All right. So Ramdes African Bar. Actually, Ramdes is into a lot of other things. We do events. Yes, we do.
Great.
We do everything. Everything events.
Okay.
Yes. So we can do this for you. We are currently in Dansoman, around the KFC area. That's our store. Yes. So once you get there, you can contact us on 0246 601669. 0246 601669. 6 is their lucky number.
All right. Also, you can meet them at the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar happening on the 26th and the 27th of March at the forecourt of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Stay with us. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. But you see the look on my face. I'm not cool with this one. You're not cool.
I'm cool.
But for the sake of the show, we'll manage and then we'll finish. Charlie.
No, but look.
But why?
That's what?
Put the AM to us.
Wow, so I have been having solid meals, you know, real meals, and then we've had drinks, you know, to wash it down. We've also had the cuisine meko, the famous, you know, a bit of a cut cake here and there, but now we are really venturing into what we call snacks, you know. So sometimes you probably might think that all local meals are very heavy foods, you know, but look, in times past, you know, people didn't have the ice creams, they didn't have all these beautiful, fanciful stuff, you know. And so when you are, in the night going to see your He Who Must Be Obeyed, you know, you go with a bit of granite kakra.
Relaxation food.
So something that when you are sitting by the riverside, we can be singing and be eating it bit by bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the beautiful Selassie to take us through what she has on the table. Selassie.
Happy to be here. I guess with all this, it's safe to call you Davi, right?
Call me Mamaga.
Mamaga. No, I like it. Beautiful kente fabric. Did you get this from Zunri?
No, actually, this was given to me by my mom. So in Ewe, we call kente kata.
Okay.
So there's a part of the Volta region where we also weave
agotime.
Not only agotime, but predominantly agotime.
Right.
And in agotime, kente is called kata. Yes.
Nice.
Well, so we're not talking fashion today, although you're looking so beautiful.
Yep.
We are doing food, so I can see. So let's look at what I am familiar with.
Okay.
Okay, so I know kuli.
Okay.
I know there's coconuts, of course.
Yeah.
This is
Agbelikaklo.
we can call it manchakaklo.
Okay.
Is it akaklo or aklaklo?
It's belikaklo.
Kaklo.
Yes, belly is cassava
Okay.
in Ewes, and it's made from cassava, so it's belikaklo.
Okay,
Yes.
is that I know. And this is coconut cake.
Yes. So we call it konkada.
Okay.
So the konkada, we have different varieties. Konkada made from coconuts, or konkada made from peanuts or aji. Yes.
Okay.
What you know as kuli, we call it achififi.
You need to know how to whistle.
Yes, there's the fifi. Yes,
But how many you guys? Come on.
This I was going to say. I mean, typically we used to call it like baby skin, but today we've learned.
Yeah, you don't
say
Igbe. So
yes.
what would you call this?
So it's called starch bono.
Starch bono.
Yes, bono is biscuit.
Okay.
So starch bono. But there's a story that where it originated from. The woman there, they call the town is called Agbozume.
Okay.
Yes, so they normally call it Bozume bono.
Right.
Or
biscuit.
Yes.
Okay. You know, Tajuddin said, I want some of that one, you know, that kind of brown and white. The one Jesus said at the Calvary. Were you there?
Tajuddin, I have a feeling we'll export it. Or we'll send it via...
Here we roadside. Okay, you lit that. But we have milk here. Creamy Plus is here. What is it doing?
Yes. So Creamy Plus is here because of tapioca.
Okay.
Yes. So tapioca is starch, basically starch from cassava.
Okay.
And its raw form is very dry and hard.
Okay.
So to get it in this form, you have to soak it overnight in water.
Right.
So this is the soaked form. When you soak it overnight in water, this is how it looks like.
Okay.
So tapioca is taken obviously with our Creamy Plus. Okay, it's also taken with aji, which is our peanuts, and then sukli, which is sugar.
No, that sounds a bit of French.
Yes, but we also have the boiled version of tapioca.
And that looks like star.
Exactly,
Yes, so it's called tapioca jogbe.
Okay.
Jogbe is porridge, so tapioca porridge. Yes, so this is the cooked form of this, and it also goes very well with
to be tasting this.
our Creamy Plus.
Do we have our plates there? No.
Yeah,
go
so
on,
this
I'll
can be in
show.
a calabash.
Let's allow Frema to go get her
Yes.
pool or
We're taking
something,
a
and then you just run out to it. Is that a relationship between the tapioca and recuperating? Because I know that when people mostly are getting better after an ailment, they like to take the
Yes,
tapioca.
our mothers used to say that, especially for nursing mothers, it's very healthy for them to take the tapioca. As to whatever health benefits it has, I really do not know. I think I need to find out why they make us take the tapioca after giving birth. Some of them believe that it helps in breast milk production.
Okay.
So tapioca is very recommended for fresh mothers.
Nice.
So you see, I'm adding the Creamy Plus. Like you want it creamy.
Oh, creamy.
Like,
I like the way you say creamy.
Yeah, I mean Creamy Plus, you cannot go wrong with it.
No, and the plus and creamy.
Okay.
And then bits of aji to go with
Is
it.
it nice?
Trust me.
So
I
you
won't
can
talk
either
much.
take it in the dry form or in the porridge
Or in the porridge form.
So if you have to take it in this form to add same process?
Yeah, so you cook it. So from here, then you cook it on fire for just between like 3 to 5 minutes, and then you have it in this form.
It looks like rice water.
Yes.
All right. Now we have what this is boiled.
So this is called dibli.
Dibli.
This is a mixture of cooked corn and pawpaw.
Wow.
Yes. this is very healthy for toddlers or children. So back in the day, when we come back from school and our parents want to occupy us, they prepare deeply for us because it will take a long time for you to finish chewing it. So by the time you're done chewing it, probably mommy has finished preparing dinner and everything like that. So, and it's very nutritious because it has the pawpaw inside and then the corn inside. And you know, in the Volta region, maize is a staple. So we do a lot of things with maize, our akbala and all the other things. Then this is what's the it's the cooked form of zoklali. Graphic and times.
Okay.
So Adunyame, yes. Ebronin katia. But this is the cooked form. So that you see the peanut and then and that goes with coconut shavings. So it's a snack, it's a delicacy that is very common in the Volta region. This is the dry form of it. So this is what we all know, the graphic and times, yes. But we call it zoklali. Yes. So there's a story behind this. Back in the day when we didn't have toothpaste. When you know you spot Mr. and you know that Mr. is coming around this evening. After you finish putting on after you finish putting on your cutter and your jonu, then you just pop a bit of this in your mouth. It has this aroma because of the roasted. Hey, auntie,
give us up.
So this one, naturally you eat it with your hands. So after eating it, you see that it has this nice smell. So when
you this fresh breath,
uncle comes and you say, "Oh, for it's on,"
just a
I tell you.
Nice.
Then we also have akla, which is kose. Yes. The story
for a minute I was
lost. So akla is normally eaten with tadziwo, powdered pepper.
Really?
Raw powdered pepper, yes. So
is it only in Volta region or traditionally eaten?
So the story is told about akla. You know, in Nigeria, they also have the same thing called akara. So we learned it from them, through the migration. Some of our forefathers settled with the Nigerians and we learned it. And so we call it akla and they call it akara, but it's eating with powdered pepper. Yes.
But can you eat it with Hausa cocoa?
Oh, yes. You can eat it with Hausa. You can even take it with the tapioca.
Okay.
Yes, you can take it with the tapioca.
And the dakwa?
Yeah.
So we call it zowe.
Zowe. Is it DZ?
DZOWE. Yes.
And you're Zoe.
Abu baby.
So the zowe also, we have the rice version and then we have the maize version. So some people do it with rice or peanuts and roasted corn and some just do the roasted corn with spices.
So which one is this?
So this one of them is the rice. So there's a variety. One is the rice and one is just the maize. So you have to taste it.
It comes out same.
It comes out same. It's the taste. So you taste the rice.
May I?
Yes, of course.
So what is the rice?
Right now, because I've served it, I cannot tell which is which unless you taste it. So you tell me what you've tasted. What do you taste?
You taste rice or corn?
Corn, ginger.
This has caught my attention throughout.
Right.
What exactly is this?
So this is a delicacy that is not very common in our urban homes now. It's called kachakwe. Yes. So it's a form of cornmeal. The process is just like the way you produce cheese. Yes. But it's corn that is used to produce it. Now, you can eat it in various versions. If you have a sweet tooth like Frema does, you can add sugar and milk. And like mash it like mashed kinke and take it as a cereal.
Wow.
Or if you're watching your weight and your sugar like Nana Tuffour is doing, you can take it with soup. Light soup.
Wow.
Akpadechi, which is tilapia soup. You can have it with amadechi or okro. So this one
is
meal,
it like banku?
It's like banku. It's made from corn, so obviously it tastes like banku. But you see, there's water around it. Yes. So for those who have the sweet tooth, like Frema, you just have to add your creamy plus. Add your sugar and you're good to go. You
like
can mash it. Yes, you can mash it a bit. Okay. So it's more like a cereal that you can just take with a spoon.
Yeah.
Or
so it ends up looking like a morikuku.
But it won't be that smooth.
Okay.
Yeah. So like mash cake.
Like mash cake kind of thing. Yes.
Right.
But if you want to take it with soup, then you scoop it out of the water and you take it with your akpadechi or your amadechi.
Awesome.
Okay.
So much variety now.
I'm for choice.
There you go.
They used to do kuli like bango.
Like bango.
So yes. Like put it on the back and chewing it around your hand. Yeah, that's kuli.
For this one, it's mostly kids who like it because it keeps them, engaged for as long as, and the chewing it, by the time you finish chewing one, your jaws have exercised very well and you become for the evening. So our parents used to use that to get us calm a lot of times.
And the toffee.
Yes. That's chicken. Chicken. And is coconut. Chicken is toffee.
Is there a simple way we can call it?
No. Unfortunately.
Say that again.
Chicken.
You will have to write this for me. You have to write it because we used to call it Aigbe toffee until today.
Please, Aigbe is prohibited.
So say it again.
Is coconut.
Hold on. So Enna is what? E?
Enna is E. E-N-E.
Yeah, E.
Yes. Enna.
Second is K, right?
K-P-E.
So K-P-E.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You want to say enekbe? Enekbe chicken.
No, I just want the first letters of the words and then we are good to go,
Oh, Lord.
Because by the time I walk from home to the cellar, I've forgotten what I want to buy. Wow, this is awesome.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
So these are some of the indigenous snacks that we have in the region that it seems we are forgetting about them, but since it's the Heritage Month on Citi TV, we decided to come and display it and bring back those fun memories when we were kids growing up. And you know how flavors always bring these memories back to you and things like that. So that's why we're here.
You sneak up on your brother and just break a bit of this and run away.
We actually had a whole matching song with Kuli Kuli.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, we have Kuli Kuli is calling me to come. Kuli Kuli is calling me to come and back. And then you go like, by the left, mark time.
Kuli is calling us.
Amazing stuff, Selassie. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
She actually is a management consultant, but she likes to cook. So, yeah. Did I get it right?
Yes, you did. I was just hoping you don't go further.
No, we won't go further. You're by the roadside.
If you want to know more, meet us at the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar on the 26th and the 27th of March at the forecourt of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly.
Selassie, thank you very much.
Pleasure is mine.
So beautiful.
Pleasure is mine.
I believe that it's been a fantastic evening. You've learned so much. We have equally learned so much, and we are very excited, coming your way tonight with all these variety. This is just to let you know what is just about to happen at the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar. You don't want to miss this for anything. This has been the Upside Down Show on Citi TV, proudly brought to you by Vodafone Ghana. Together we can. My name is Frema Adunyame.
And mine is Tuffour. Until we see you again, be kind to your mind. I'm going back to the camera. See ya.